So episode now 19 of Bodybuilding and Business, and today I'm off to go see my mentor, who is Mark. So we'll go into London. I see Mark quarterly, so 4 times a year, and today is our first meeting of 2022. What we will do with Mark is wrap up 2021, and then we'll go into the plans for 2022. I've got 4 more check-ins to go through here now, so I'll quickly knock these out and do the rest of the replies on the train. But we'll walk down to the station, we'll get everything packed. I'll show you what I pack for the day out as well. So you see, as I said, it's bodybuilding and business, as I always say. So again, got to take my food with me, got to make sure I'm on point with that. And I had to flip my day around today actually, because normally I train around about now, but now I'm going to train in the evening. So yeah, so just flip my day around to cater for that. And yeah, you'll see all of that now, and I'll give you all the juicy details. Right, so just pack up my bag now. So I'll always take 2 meals with me. It's unlikely that I'm gonna need both meals, but I'd always rather have more meals than less meals with me. This one I'll eat on the train. This is a fish meal, so I'm sure the people on the train will love that. And then I've got a beef wrap meal here. And then in my bag, I always just take a little bit of cash. So I've got a little bit of cash in my bag, just in case I need it, or my phone dies or something that I can't pay. Pack my laptop and everything in here, so then everything just gets taken with me. So if, for example, again, there's issues with the train on the way back, I can sit and do some work and so on and so forth. So I always over prepare rather than under prepare everything that when I'm going somewhere. I don't go places very often, but if I am going somewhere, I always over prepare rather than under prepare. So yeah, make sure you always pack more meals than less, make sure you pack more supplements than less, make sure you pack more laptop batteries, etc. than less, because you'd always rather have more than less, and if you run out, you're fucked. Tell me we're almost here. Don't know why, but it brought us through this fucking field and forest. But about 20 minutes early actually, so just gonna have a quick meal. I always try and arrive to places early. I hate being late. Like, it really stresses me out if I'm late, so I'd rather be 20 minutes early than 20 minutes late. So yeah, we're here now. Mark literally just lives around the corner. So yeah, we'll get going. Almost there, get some food in, and then we'll start cracking on with the mentoring. Just wait for Mark. I don't want to knock, just in case he's on another call. Get my meal in. Gotta eat when you gotta eat. Meeting with Mark, got my pre-workout meal here, my wraps, my beef, my mayo, my salt. Bring this all with me. Eat this, perfect timing then. Leave about an hour and a bit, go and train. But yeah, really good meeting with Mark, which was useful. As I said, always take my food with me, get my food prepped, get my food ready. Yeah, you got to eat it cold, which is a bit shit, but it's one of them things, isn't it? But yeah, great meeting with Mark, and now we'll go and do a leg session. Okay, so straight back home, get the pre-workout down, the pre-V2. It's quite late actually, it's 20 to 5, it's not that late really, is it? Most people would not have a stim pre-workout now when they go to bed at like 9 o'clock, but me, I'm alright with the stims, to be honest. Rather than have a heap scoop, I just have like 1 scoop and I have a bit more go pump. So I'm not overly concerned because I'm sleeping really well at the minute. And as I said, the caffeine in that It's not a huge amount, it doesn't affect me too bad. So yeah, I'll have just a bit more goat pump. That's all out, unfortunately, nightmare. And then I'll have scoop of EAAs in there as well. Just to get that all in pre, and then we'll go get changed. Unfortunately, you won't see that. And then we'll go and train legs, big legs. So I'm gonna walk to the gym now. Normally I do 10 minutes on the treadmill to get warm, but recently I've just been walking to the gym. As people know, I'm a fashion icon, and I've got my snood here, I think this is what it's called, which works really well. Double crossover, okay, nice and warm. Boom, Jack's gonna drive because he's a lazy cunt. But no, yeah, I'm gonna go get my steps in and I'll meet you at the gym. See you in 2. Okay, so got hamstrings and glutes today. We'll do a little bit of quad work as well. We're starting with the hammies. This is the new hamstring and glute grip, obviously not finished yet. But yeah, starting on the prime line hamstring curl. I always load, the most extreme range in terms of the most lengthened range rather than the shorter range. Just works well for the hamstrings. And then we'll go on to a leg press. Then we'll go on to a seated hamstring curl. People might say, oh, what's the difference between a lying hamstring curl and a seated hamstring curl? A seated hamstring curl, you just can't reach the full contractile range. So imagine, for example, this is your legs in the hamstring curl. When you're in the seated position, really you're only going to be able to squeeze down to here maybe. Whereas in the lying hamstring curl, I'll be able to get my hamstrings a lot closer to my calf, and I'll be able to go through the full contractile range a little bit better. So I'm going to start with the lying and then we'll go to press. video, episode 19 now. Obviously went to London to see Mark, got all my check-ins done, trained, ate all my meals. You know, the whole ethos of this is just to show you that you can be the busiest person in the world, but you can still do everything on your plan. We travelled, we ate our meals on the train, we ate our meals outside, we got our session done, and it's now 20 to 7 at night. And normally I'm somebody who trains at 12 o'clock. You know, you can do whatever you want to do as long as you set your routine, set your mind to it, and just get everything structured, and you'll be in a great place. You saw some posing as well, now around about 9 weeks out, hopefully. But yeah, other than that, do all the normal stuff, like, subscribe. If you want to see anything, let me know. But these will keep coming thick and fast going into the show. Not long now before the season starts, and I can't wait, man. I've got some great competitors this year, and I can't wait to see what they bring to the stage. So peace out as always, like, subscribe, do all that good shit, and we'll speak to you soon.